like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I just feel like it just feels like it's missing something.
Something's missing. That sucks.
But I don't know. I haven't seen the last 3. I've, like, heard all the spoilers, but, like, so they're pretty good. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's not terrible, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe.
But
We'll see. Yeah, I've actually avoided spoilers for it now that I think about it.
really?
Yeah.
No, the second the episode comes out, I hear it all, and I'm like, it's 'cause I follow all the things.
Yeah.
I'll follow all the accounts. This is my TikTok betrays me. And it was like same with like Spider-Man. Like, dude.
Which, by the way, that's supposedly the focus of this episode.
We were gonna do the main that, but now we're just yapping.
Welcome back to Pulp Diction. I'm your host, Dylan Gibson. This is Emma Joe.
We've just been talking.
Yeah, but yeah, like
when did you see that? Like,
so when did I see Spider-Man?
Yeah.
The day it came out.
Okay.
But I was so upset with myself because I was like, okay, I'm staying off all social media.
Yeah.
I'm staying off everything, my news feed. I'm not risking anything.
Oh yeah, same.
And then I like absentmindedly at some point I opened Letterboxd on my phone because I checked Letterboxd earlier that day just to look at the ratings.
Yeah.
And the average ratings were really high. And I see at the very bottom of my screen, I absentmindedly opened the app at the bottom. Like, Sadie Sink is at the top of the cast list with her character's name right under her. And I'm like...
I saw that with whoever actor spoiled it on the red carpet.
It was some musician.
Okay.
Oh, it was, Steve Lacy.
That's it. Yeah, I saw that. And he said, oh, yeah, Gene. I was already thinking that's who she was going to be this whole time.
Right.
So I wasn't surprised.
Most people were pretty sure.
Yeah, so I was like, dang. Like, that's annoying. Can't even. I was so mad. But then I watched it Friday morning, so I was like off everything.
Yeah.
I did not want to do it, like see a single thing. My friend, he watched it Thursday night.
Yeah.
But before he even went and saw it, Twitter spoiled the entire thing for him. And we were like, why would you go to Twitter?
Evil.
That's like the biggest Marvel thing. And he was just like, I'm so addicted to this app. You don't even understand how addicted I am to Twitter.
No, that's the thing. And like this summer, I've had such a refreshing like social media detox.
That's good.
I've had Instagram deleted for a while.
Interesting.
And I only just recently reinstalled it, and I'm already back on my like worst habits. But
right,
like for a time, it was pretty good.
That's good.
But
oh my gosh, Spider-Man was so good.
It was. I have feelings about it.
Okay.
I liked it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say that I liked it a lot. I think it's by far the best Tom Holland Spider-Man.
I agree.
I think it's the first time they've done a movie with him that really feels like an honest, down-to-earth Spider-Man story. Whereas the rest of his movie, I guess No Way Home is sort of the exception, but that has its own problems. But the first two were sort of like, they didn't feel like Spider-Man stories specifically. It was more just like the typical MCU formula, put any character here, and it would work.
That makes sense.
Where, like, I feel a good Spider-Man story is like, this can only be told with Spider-Man. And I think Brand New Day fits that bill.
Right.
Especially because, we'll get to the ending later, but because of the ending, and how exactly he wins.
Yeah.
But there's a lot to love about it. And that's like what I want to get into first. My favorite part was John Bernthal. I adore.
Oh my god, he's my favorite. Like I never fully watched Punisher ever. I only got I thought it was only 3 episodes in. Apparently, I got 8 episodes in years ago.
Okay.
Never finished it, and so then I'm rewatching it right now. But like, it's just so funny how different
hilarious.
The characters are.
Yes. It's insane because he's so different in Punisher. But at the same time, like, what I loved about it was he felt so much more lighthearted. It was such a different side of him.
Right.
But it didn't feel totally disconnected. Like, it feels like this is just the guy. Yeah. And I think that's the point. Like, Peter brings out a lighter side of Frank.
I was about to say, like, because at the beginning of the movie, he's like, you know, big guns everywhere, all this stuff, and they're having their little, like, things. But, like, every little moment they had where he's, like, going into his house and all this stuff, and he's just like, oh, whatever. At the end, bro napping and like them having a fun moment.
He
like
took a nap.
I know, crazy. Like I was just like, so you could see how like he went from like kind of hard at first beginning of the movie to like he really likes the kid, and I loved that. It's so cute.
The affection he feels for the kid is so palpable.
It's so cute. I love it.
It's great. And yeah, I just love. Did you watch the Hot Ones with Pern?
Not yet, but I've seen all the clips. Like,
so
you know, him
good.
throwing up at the end was the funniest thing. And
like they have such a genuine relationship.
Right.
And chemistry like that really, it seeps through in a movie like this, where that sort of buddy aspect is so central to the movie.
Right.
Even if he's not in the majority of it, when he is there, it's like the movie's at its best.
Right. Yeah. I loved their relationship. I loved, I was like, okay, I also, what I really, really liked is that they didn't, like, make, like, MJ and Ned, like, immediately remember him and, like, him telling all this stuff. I loved that little twist where she read the note and, like, she was like, yeah, no, I don't love you. A spoiler, but, yeah. She was like,
yeah. That was, oh my gosh, and I was annoyed in my theater because there were these, like, 2 rows of, like, young teenage girls.
Really?
They were loudly reacting to everything on screen, and it kind of pissed me off because they were all going, laughing all the time. And when that happened, like, there was a very audible, like, gasp throughout. And I'm like, okay, like, it was a crazy moment, but it's not, like, that deep.
I was, like, back row. I wasn't, like, audibly, like making reactions like they, but, like, everybody in my theater was so boring. Like, I could see everybody just sitting there watching it.
Yeah.
But, like the ending and, like, even, like, the fake out where she kisses him and it's Jean, or even that note. Like, I was, like, leaning forward. I was like, holy crap. But everybody else was just, like, I'm like, whatever. I was like, hold on. Y'all are not reacting enough to this movie. Yeah. Like, this is crazy.
Get into it. Come on. Yeah, there's a happy medium between obnoxiousness
it was early, though. We watched it at 9:50 was when it started. Oof. So we were, I guess everybody was tired. But
morning crowd's too tired
I guess so. I'm like, what is going on?
Shame.
But I loved, that. MJ was great. I loved Jean. I thought, like, she was pretty cool.
I liked her.
You didn't like her?
She was fine. I don't know. They did this thing that they like to do with the MCU where, like, did she directly kill anybody? I feel like she, like, killed people, and it was supposed to be all, like, fine by the end. But I don't know. Either way, she was causing, like, crazy amounts of destruction, and she was being, like, evil to Peter. And then that's, like, all just fine by the end. And because she's sympathetic, because she has a dead sister.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. She was fine. I think Sadie Sink's a great actress. There was no need to show, like, the entire flashback with her sister getting captured and stuff. I think that it brings the pacing down to a crawl. There's no reason to show all that. Less is more.
Right.
You could
I agree with that.
Do so much with so much littler shown.
Yeah.
Lesser shown.
Like, for one, do you know do you see that the actress, her older sister, is younger than her?
Is she?
She was 16.
I felt like I recognized her from something.
I haven't seen her before. But I saw a post. Sadie Sink is, like, almost 30 now. I think. No, was she?
There's no way.
I think she was like 28.
Somewhere in the 20s.
Maybe 29. But it was like high 20s. And her older sister is like 16. And wow. But like.
Fascinating.
I didn't people were like, I totally believe, like, she looks so much older. I didn't believe that at all. They looked like way too close either of age.
Yes.
Or like the older sister looked like she was younger. I was like, whatever, I'm just going to ignore that.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine, I guess. But. I thought, that was like...
I don't know. And it is a little frustrating. Like, again, I liked Jean Grey. But it is a little frustrating that, like, we're finally getting this grounded Spider-Man story.
Yeah.
Lower stakes, small potatoes, right?
Right, small potatoes.
And just for it to be, like, a backdoor pilot oh, here's the X-Men. We're doing X-Men now. Look. She's a mutant. She's got her powers. We're gonna do and like not everything needs to lead into everything else. It can just be a self-contained story. And what I did like about the majority of this was that like it felt like you were just sort of found yourself in the middle of something. Like it's just another few days in the life of Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Where something happened before, something happened after, and it's just going on. It's the middle of the comic run. It's not the beginning, it's not the end. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just another Spider-Man story. And that felt great. It felt like something I could just pick out from the library.
I loved it. It was like I love they also didn't do so many like villains and everything. Like
it didn't feel stuffed.
I remember when it was like getting all announced and everything and the whole cast being like Rhino's gonna be in it, Scorpion's gonna be in it, all these ninja things gonna be in it, and just ridiculous.
Tombstone.
Yeah. All those stuff. And I was like, that's gonna be a little I was like, that's a little too much.
Yeah.
And then, like, when it was heard it was Jean Grey, I was just like, I don't know how are they going to fit all this in just, like, this short of a movie. But I like that they did that, like, the few tiny clips of him fighting everybody.
Like, montage.
Yeah. I was like, okay, this makes it a whole lot better because it felt like it was, like, a short little, like, we got to see how he is. And then...
And I have mixed feelings about the montage, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, okay. Like you said, I like that it establishes him.
Yeah.
And he's got building sort of a rogues gallery. He is... And he's established in the city. He's fighting crime. All this stuff, and he's just having many adventures. But also, like, I don't know. You make such a big thing about casting Tombstone and casting all these people.
Right. Yeah.
Tombstone's the main one, and then like you show him for 2 seconds. It's a little disappointing.
Yeah.
But also, you don't want it to feel overstuffed.
Yeah.
So it's a little tricky. And. This is controversial. I wasn't a huge fan of, like, recreating all the comic book covers.
Was that
in that montage?
Okay, I didn't know. Okay.
And, like, I think 1 or 2 of them would have been cool. But, like, and I guess I kind of get the point. Nose. It was 2 on the nose.
Okay.
And, like, when you do all of those in, like, a row, like, I don't know. I get the point where, like, it's showing he's on his adventures, he's doing his things.
Yeah.
And these are chapters in his life that are just sort of going by. And again, that goes back to, this is just another chapter, this movie. But it would have been, like, for one, the color grading was all, like, not dull, but it was definitely, like, interesting. I thought at least the movie had unique-ish color grading for the MCU. But for the comic book covers, it didn't feel very bright, or anything.
I can't remember all this top of my head. I wish I saw this 2 times because now I need to be
too.
Like, now I'm definitely.
I mean, they showed a lot of them in the trailer.
That's true.
And, but like I don't like it would have. I feel like it would have hit harder for me if there'd been build up.
Okay.
To, like throughout a scene, he's fighting someone, and then at the end, it's. The comic book cover recreation. Like, you have to save that and then earn it. And then you can use the, like, iconic images. But, yeah, I don't know. No, it just feels, like, tacky. Like, it feels like something they're doing. Oh, look, we have this recreation of the comic book. We're reading the comics. See? See? We're faithful. Yeah. We're doing a faithful adaptation. When it's, like, such a surface level recreation, it feels... fan servicey, but they don't quite know how to service them beyond a surface level.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like masturbatory.
I haven't thought of it like that.
But I don't know. I didn't hate it.
Right. No. I'm not thinking you did. I totally get that. I'm trying to think.
How'd you feel about Scorpion?
I didn't care. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like he was just kind of there, like a regular villain. Like,
which I don't hate. Like,
what I hate is that they built him up so much since the first movie,
the end credits of Homecoming,
right? And then like we waited years, and then like, what was that thing? The thing they did in Morbius, where like Vulture came and saw him. I'm like, I just don't like it when like they keep building the stuff up, and then like Scorpion's there for like 2 minutes. He had like 2 minutes,
Blade.
5 minutes of right. Blade, oh my gosh, like, or just Eternals, Harry Styles, all this stuff. Like, they keep building everything up and they just like don't go with it, and it's just stupid. It wastes our time.
Yeah, and like that's exactly what James Gunn's been trying to avoid with
Right.
DC and his end credit scenes, which I didn't like super good. Well,
I still need to watch Supergirl.
It was like fine.
Right, like it wasn't amazing.
It should have. It makes me sad. It should have been so good.
Okay.
And it just wasn't.
Was there like an end credit scene for that? Okay.
Which, you know, I guess better to have nothing than something that's gonna...
Yeah, but that also, like, with end credit scenes, Spider-Man's pissed me off. It's a staple.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because that made me mad. I was, like, thinking there's gonna be either one or two, whatever. Like,
and there's one...
I thought it was gonna be leading to Doomsday or Secret Wars.
It's gonna lead to Secret Wars.
Probably, but I'm seeing stuff, because, like, it's like the app thing, it zooms out, he's in space. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why are we back there? And but like the glitch thing, people are thinking it's gonna go for the Spider-Verse movies. So I'm like, I don't even know. That it just it's like everybody's like making all these stupid theories for that scene specifically. I'm just like, I don't even care. I'm not gonna get my hopes up for anything.
No,
because I can't. I just no.
Ugh.
One thing I did not like either was what was it? The defense guy. Like head of whatever his name is.
Severance guy?
Yeah, what is that? Okay, he's Severance. That's right. I haven't watched that, so I recognize him.
Mr. Milchick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just I just feel like his character was so, for one, random, and also just wasn't unfinished at the end. Yeah. Like, why is he just sitting in this chair getting controlled by her, and then he's just gone? Like, you know, like, am I going crazy? Did I forget something?
No, you're not. Like, he was a little bit
right, and like
developed.
I want to know more, like, just the whole thing, like how stuff happened with her older sister, and like what they were trying to do with Jean. I could just honestly be like tired when I watched it, and I also I haven't seen it twice. So
I know what you mean.
Probably be forgetting shit.
I felt like there was something missing with him, like what exactly he's trying to do, right? Beyond control her, but
like, what were his motives? Why was it specifically?
What's his motive? Why is he?
What did he work for? Head of
damage
defense?
Control.
Okay. Damage control. Like, why were they the ones like doing all these things? Why did they have like that ninja group work with them?
The Hand.
And all of a sudden they're evil. Like, I don't.
So the Hand was in Daredevil.
The show? Okay, yeah. I also haven't finished
They look different than they did in there.
Okay.
But it's the Hand. It's the same group. Okay. And, yeah, they're the ninjas.
I was wondering why everybody was, like, binging Daredevil to watch this.
Yes.
Okay.
And I would have loved to see Daredevil in this movie.
Yeah, see him for a second would have been good.
Like, spoiler alert for Daredevil Born Again. But, like, when Peter was at the prison... or something. Well, I guess he wasn't at the prison. He was at damage control. But, like, okay, I felt like towards the beginning when his senses were getting, like, overloaded, that where it might lead to would be him talking to someone else whose senses overload. Yeah. Matt Murdock.
That would
and
been
have
cool.
him teach him to, like, hone that.
Bruh.
And then they just don't, like, instead, like, and that's what really annoyed me was, like, that whole storyline with him, like, getting... his senses being overloaded and the spider DNA like taking over. It just like it gets resolved with, "Are you Spider-Man or Peter Parker?" "I'm both." That's the lamest line ever.
I cringed at that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, like whatever. I guess
I would have thought that was so cool when I was 8 years old.
2020 me would have eaten that up. Like, what? No, I don't know.
And maybe I'm just jaded. But
I don't know.
Like, it feels anticlimactic. Because that's the crux of the movie. That's what the whole internal struggle, the entire 2 hours is. And then he just resolves it. I'm both.
In the trailer, like, when it's showing him doing all that stuff, too, people were, like, thinking he was become...
Man-Spider?
Like, yeah, human spider or something like that.
That would have been so... I would have loved them to get into, like, the body horror of that. Yeah. But, of course, there's no way they'd have the balls to do that in live action.
Disney cannot.
They know so many kids are going to see that, and they know they're going to alienate the little ones by doing that. But I would still love to see body horror Spider-Man. Get David Cronenberg on it.
That would have been really good. I wish. But yeah, it was just like I definitely think there were some little points like the Matt Murdock and all those other things I was saying. Like there was just
I try.
little things.
I've been trying to when I go into a movie to not see it as like what it could be, but take it for what it is. Because that just I feel like I have a better time enjoying it that way. But with something like this and a lot of Marvel, I think it gets very hard not to think of where it could have been so clearly better.
It's just because like the beginning movies were so much better than they are now. It's like we were spoiled and we didn't even know it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's I can't.
Definitely visually, I think the Raimi movies are the ones to beat. Maybe even the Mark Webb ones to a degree.
Which ones are the Mark Webb?
Amazing, Andrew Garfield.
Okay, that's right. I kind of loved that. Like Tom Holland in this movie gave Andrew Garfield vibes.
Yeah,
like all his little snarkiness. I loved it.
I think I'm like this is the most Spider-Man. His Spider-Man's been.
Like the whole time, like he was a kid. He's figuring it out. Cool. But then I felt like even still, like in the third movie, he still was kind of honing in on that. But I'm like, I get like you're still in high school, but let's start like. I don't know. He just felt like very like not a bland character, but like just not nothing crazy, nothing special. So
and now he has what's special. He has the quippiness. He has just this earnest. He has an earnest way of looking at the world, but not, and like it's unfiltered but uncynical.
Yeah,
he has a sort of optimism about him, even with people like Frank, who are. Relentlessly not optimistic, and like he's just a little ray of sunshine, you know, it's I love the way he acted.
I thought it was great. I think he just needed some trauma. He needed then he was like, there you go. Now he's cool.
About time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we love seeing broke Spider-Man.
It's great.
Which I was also like, I would have liked to see how he was paying for his apartment and how he had all this like technology. How was he paying for all the resources to make a freaking...
I feel like the only time Marvel has ever touched on like money or talk like that is like Falcon Winter Soldier. Yeah. Is when they were like, oh, like you didn't get money from Tony? He's like, no. Like, what do you think? Like, I low-key wish they went a little more into that.
I know.
Like, that would have been cool to focus.
And like, that's the thing. I want to see Spider-Man... Peter Parker really struggling. I want to see him. He can't pay his rent. He has no bitches.
You want this dude dead, basically.
No, I just want him a little bit miserable. MJ's kissing Paul.
Right. Also, just like the boyfriend thing, like the one scene where she's kissing him, I just like, and like her talking about him, I just felt like it was not even there. Like, I just felt like she's not actually dating this dude.
Yeah, she like did not care about him.
No. Like, how she was talking about him too when he was like, oh, like you got your boyfriend.
And like maybe that's the point, but.
I don't know. Like maybe.
I can't tell what's intentional and what's not.
Exactly, yeah. That's the little problem. Like. I kind of like. I wish like maybe like she actually found somebody she was like in
and like that would be so much more interesting. Would be if she found like someone she was genuinely she genuinely loved, but instead it's just she lost her true love and now she
yeah, she's just dating this random right now. He'll be gone in 2 minutes. Like okay, I don't even know. I didn't
believe it.
No, I just didn't. It was just whatever. Like, especially even, like, the trailer. Like, that was, like, the main scene they used in that. Like, he's seeing her kiss. So, like, I don't know. I just feel like they needed a little bit more on that.
One of my biggest issues is, like, so much of it isn't super believable. Like, I don't know that I believe some of the stuff with Jean. And, like... well, I don't know if that's true. But I don't know if I believe like Peter's blind trust in damage control, you know, the system.
That was like, like why are we not like a little worried about the government? Because I feel like all the time there's something wrong.
Why does he have full faith in the government?
Right.
Why is he using flock cameras to face track the entire city?
Dude, I like.
Have you like read the stuff about that?
No,
Like,
but like.
it's so, and it's like a whole thing because in '08 when The Dark Knight came out, Batman used like that exact thing to find Joker, and he was like, "This technology is too powerful for anyone's hands. I have to destroy this by the end."
I haven't seen that movie in so long. I forgot about that.
And like here, Peter just uses it like
Just
wonton.
whatever.
He does not gaff.
Funny. I liked seeing him work with the cop for a minute.
Yeah.
I loved her.
I liked her.
For the bear.
The bear lady.
Literally the second she got out of that car. That was one of my
know.
reactions. I jumped out
I
looked
no
over
idea.
at Edith Ann because Edith Ann also watches it. But she was like, who is that? And I was like, how do you...
Bro.
I was like, bro, that's Tina. What? You can't forget my girl. Like, what? Oh my god, I was so...
Yeah, I had no idea she was in this.
Dude, I love that. I was like a little fun surprise because I
Yeah.
heard nothing about her doing that.
It was very cute. She was
excited.
great.
I was like, aw.
I love when Spider-Man has like a relationship with a random cop. That's so fun. And I like to see him working with the police instead of against them.
Right.
Oh, another thing. It's crazy how he like almost kills a cop, and they're like, that's okay, Spider-Man.
Like,
just go home.
They're like, another time this happens, like then you're in trouble. Like, no.
Like, dude.
Okay. Like nowadays, you would not be probably standing if this is happening.
Sometimes he got a little. He got off a little scot-free.
I loved the moves they were using, like the when he was fighting Scorpion. Like I noticed that like the game move, like
oh
attack,
yeah.
where he's like he shoots the webs and he like pulls himself back down, like lands on them.
Oh.
Dude, I like literally that's the first thing my head went to. I was like, that's exactly. Yeah. I was like, that's the game.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
And I love those like parts that they definitely pulled inspiration from the game.
Right.
But also there's stuff like all the AI stuff and the corny like crime tracker app or whatever he's got on his phone, which also felt very like the game.
Yeah.
And it's something like that works for the game because it's a game.
Exactly.
And there's a degree of like separation. This isn't like a literal reality we're looking at. But something like this, it's like a little bit like, come on. It's a little...
Because, like, with the game, like, you know, you can look at yourself and everything. Yeah. You can find all the different stuff. And just, like, him, like, all of a sudden just, like, looking down, the phone is already open and all that stuff. Like, that's just the cheesiness.
He's got his crime app.
Yeah. Yeah. I loved Hulk.
Dude, Bro! I did not realize how much I missed just normal Hulk until he's, like, actively hulking out.
Right.
And I had the biggest smile on my face. I'm like, this...
I'm sitting here like this. I was like, there's no way.
This is so good.
Oh my god.
I missed that guy.
Bad.
Oh.
I, like, already just seeing him normal, like, human. I was just like, we're getting somewhere. We're good. He's not that weird in-between thing. Like, I like that. And so I thought he was just going to... I didn't think he was going to Hulk out. Oh, I was so... Like, literally, I've never been happier. And my thing is, like... You know, everybody was, like, predicting somebody was going to die and everything. Because, like, Zendaya was doing the whole, like, wearing black every press thing. So I was, like... Me and my friend were talking. We were like, who do you think could possibly be? Because there's no way...
Right, so hello, why does it look like that? I don't know, whatever. Everyone, this is the part of the pod where my cameras got screwed up and it was recording through the laptop and unfortunately the audio didn't record. So we got a little cooked for a good segment of this video, which is unfortunate because it was one of my favorite parts of our discussion. We lost some good stuff, so I do want to try to recap some of it. But yeah, just unfortunate, but whatever. We were talking about the Hulk fight, and it was great to see Hulk again. The part where Peter stops him is very nice. It sort of seems to allude to something similar in the comics where Hulk recognizes Peter, or calls Spider-Man Peter, after everyone else's mind has been erased of his identity. You made Banner forget, but I didn't forget. And while that's cool, and I love it, I also don't know how exactly Hulk, or even Banner for that matter, would recognize Peter. I guess they fought on the same battlefield in Endgame, but I don't know how or when they would have bonded other than that. But anywho, there was that, and Punisher just being in a fight with the Hulk. It was awesome, but it was also really funny, because, like, Punisher's essentially just a dude with a gun.
And what's he gonna do? Like, it's like, fuck him up, Punisher, you know? But they were very self-aware of that. It was very funny. I loved his acting, his little face. Oh, shit. It was great. But Bernthal's lovely. I love him so much. And I know we talked about it, but it must have been during this section because I was zoning out when editing that part, or we just talked about it in part that got cut out. But VMAX might be the most clever part of the movie. It's such a good subversion. It sounds like one of these stupid MCU MacGuffins that just doesn't mean anything or whatever. I don't know. Just excuse me, the type of thing we've seen so much of in these movies. And it's set up like that all through the movie, just for it to be completely subverted. It's just the air conditioner. Such a great realization. And such a great moment, so tragic. Her sister just saw that and let out like one last psychic pulse or whatever, and VMAX doesn't mean anything. He actually didn't know what it was. Metzger, I think it was Metzger was his name. Mr. Milchick. So clever. Like, it feels like the MCU's become somewhat self-aware in that regard, and it's great to see them use their own tropes against the audience, you know? It's great. Like, it's actually creative, and I love to see that, you know? Anywho, um, yeah, that's about all I wanted to talk about. And the second half, I will warn you now, is going to be mostly us going on rants about other stuff we've seen in 2026. But it's not bad. Stick around. Or don't.
Okay.
That was weird.
Don't know how long. I assume the audio's fine, I hope.
I think it was fine. It said it was still recording.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We're chilling.
It's
Where
fine.
were we? Oh.
Yeah, the
Frank.
ending. And Frank, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, from a meta perspective, I'm like, there's no, like, he's gonna be fine, but as,
right,
like...
because, like, it was like, it's his movie, like, there's no way
like,
they would do anything to even hurt him, like...
As the audience member, there was that scared part of me that's like, no way.
Yeah,
And you know what they would do if they had any balls would be just, like, end the movie in the hospital.
Oh my god, I would have not done
credits.
that. Like, even, like, with, like, the little, like, go to black moment, I was, like, for a second, I was like...
Oh my gosh. Imagine they roll the credits there.
Right, like, oh... I would have actually sued. Like, no.
But, yeah, and that's another... I loved the ending. Frank... You look exactly how I thought you'd look. A good kid.
It's cute.
Great line.
It was cute. And them just like bonding and him helping him out. Putting on the mask.
With the mask. He's in the window. He's making his Punisher sounds. I love him so much.
I laughed so hard at that. And Ellie, like, my sisters, they haven't seen anything about him. So they're like, what is he doing?
It's so much funnier if you've seen Daredevil, if you've seen Punisher, if you've seen... Did you watch his special on Disney Plus?
Not yet.
So good.
Dude,
so
I haven't
good.
I'm like rewatching it. Like, I'm rewatching it all. I'm doing it, like, obviously in the worst order. Like, I'm just watching Punisher on its own, and then I'll watch Daredevil. But I know I should be doing Daredevil to know that, but I don't care enough. Like, I've seen it all on TikTok. I know how they met. I know all the things, whatever. So I'm just going to do it.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
I was waiting for him to say it the whole movie.
I was like, what are we doing?
Let me tell you something. I want to tell you something right now. He has something to say.
I like just the freaking nap. Like, genuinely, I laughed so hard at that. And, like, my sisters looked at me like I'm crazy. I had to explain all the jokes.
There's too much context. There's too much lore.
Too much internet rot. Like, what? And
it's so bad.
I, like, again, that whole thing was just had me shocked. Was going insane. I texted everybody I knew, like, immediately, like, what did we think? What did we think? And everybody I said was like,
I wanted to talk to everybody about this movie. It made me very excited. It made me want to watch the other Spider-Man movies again.
It literally, that entire movie, I'm doing an entire Marvel rewatch because of Doomsday coming up and everything. Because, like, that movie got me so, like, nostalgic for Marvel movies. And I didn't realize how bad I missed it.
I know.
Like, seeing
and that's what these good Marvel
everything.
Movies do.
Yeah.
Like, they remind me of when they were consistently cool and unique and new. And I liked it. And I was having a conversation with some friends who'd seen it yesterday. where like it kind of feels like Marvel only has like 3 or 4 stories that they can tell.
Oh wow.
And like I don't disagree, but I think it's less about new stories than it is about like how well they tell the same stories. And I think Brand New Day is a good example of that, where it's like I feel like the story is not particularly special in regards to like the Marvel larger MCU,
right?
But they tell it in a very solid way that like it harkens back to early MCU where they had their formula and they were good at their formula instead of like they have their formula and they're bad at their formula.
Right. Yeah. I just saw a post with Kevin Feige saying they're gonna start going over like doing quality rather than quantity, and like every comment was just like, thank fuck.
Yeah. Right.
Like Spider-Man was
About
a wake
time.
up call. Like, are you for real? It's been forever. And like I was talking with friends, and like she was like, this is like the first time I'm seeing a Marvel movie in like years, and I was like, besides the other Spider-Man movies, like I saw like Thor: Love and Thunder when we went. And then Ant-Man Quantumania and like Wakanda Forever and all that stuff. And she's like, oh, you were like a fan. I was like, honey, you don't understand. I was like, this was like, I lived and breathed Marvel all of like COVID and everything even before. I was just like I was like determined it was going to come back. Like, and like when all the shows and stuff were coming out, like after those movies, I just, like, that's when I started like being like, oh, whatever, it's gone. But like this one, like, I looked at it, I was like, this one's bringing me back. I can feel it. And, like, I'm right. Like,
It was great.
Bad.
I'm glad so many people like it. I'm glad, like, this is reminding people of when they loved Marvel.
Right. And even, like I loved Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four.
Love Thunderbolts.
Like, those two, like, definitely, like, they weren't like, they didn't get me back into it as this one did. But they were still, like, I could see, like, they're slowly getting better.
They're getting their mojo
like, we're getting,
back.
Right. Like, I was like, okay, like, it's not there, but we're starting.
We're getting
somewhere.
there.
We're starting.
Getting there. Yeah.
But
no, Thunderbolts was still really good. I want to watch that again.
That was one I watched. Was it summer? It was towards the end of the spring semester, but I only watched it once, and yeah, I need to do it again because like
I'm a John Walker defender. I don't care.
Really?
Oh yeah, I love him.
I like was one of his hardcore haters, obviously. Back
and like
day.
I don't.
But like
I don't so much
like
defend. I don't so
yeah.
much defend his actions as like I just love him.
Yeah, no, Thunderbolts. I was just like, I'm starting to like. He's okay.
Yeah,
He's
and
okay.
I think Wyatt Russell does a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah,
I just love him.
He's cool
in general.
He's cool. I loved Thunderbolts. I love Bob, bro.
Bob. I'm so excited to see Bob
Pullman.
again.
Just the Pullman family. I'm a fan.
I love the Pullman family.
Like,
and we should talk about Yelena in this movie.
Dude. Also, that's another thing, because like my parents, or like my mom went with me and my sisters. All of them haven't seen anything since like Ant-Man. Like, so they haven't seen Fantastic Four. They haven't seen Thunderbolts. All the other stuff. And
so
like they were like, well, no, they knew her because of Black Widow. But they were like, what's this new Avengers? And I was just like, y'all are so behind. I was like, I don't understand. And I looked at them, I was like, y'all have to do a rewatch of everything after Endgame. And they're like, that's a lot. No, I was like, I am
not even everything, like just Thunderbolts.
Well, I like that, but with Doomsday coming in, like some of them hadn't seen Shang-Chi, some of them hadn't seen Deadpool, have Fantastic Four, Wakanda Forever. Like they don't know what is going on in the world at all.
That's a good point.
So I'm like, you kind of have to see not everything. Like I'm only watching some of the stuff that like I know all the characters are actually going to be in. Like I some of the shows I'm not going to rewatch, like unless needed. But like, yeah.
I'm so excited to see Gambit again.
Yeah, I'm excited for him. I'm ready for Shang-Chi. I'm one of his favorite. Like, I love that character so much. And I loved that movie. And everybody, like, that was such one of those, like, under the radar ones of the Marvel movies that nobody talked about. And I was so pissed off about that. Because I thought it was so good. And, like, the end credits scene leading to shit.
That's
like,
right.
I'm like, so that's another thing. I need to figure out what that even meant.
It was like the ring. I'm trying to remember who was in that. It was, like, Captain Marvel, Bruce Banner.
Oh, and I want to say Rhodey, but I don't know. I think it was only those two, actually. Anyways, but yeah, that whole, like, there was, like, a little signal going off in the rings. Like, what are we doing? If they don't, I'm genuinely, that would be something I'm really mad about. If they don't tell me what's going on with that credit scene, I'm yelling. I'm going crazy.
They gotta get it all.
Like, this is not,
I have faith they're gonna pull it all together.
Hopefully.
I don't know how well they're gonna pull it all together. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm cautiously excited for Doomsday. It's definitely going to be like one of those. It's an Infinity War Endgame situation where Doom wins in the first movie,
It's
and then
100%.
the good guys win in the second movie, and then
I just like wonder.
I
Like
feel like
that's
they're
what I'm
killing like almost
so.
all the X-Men at the beginning.
Well, 100%. Like
Yeah.
that. I know that because like with the whole explosion thing going on in the trailer, there's no way like these people are living.
No.
At all. And who was it? I just like you know how like Thanos like he did his whole little like snap thing and everybody just appeared. I wonder if like Doom's like full on just gonna murder everybody and like they're never coming back. Like that's what I like, or not like everybody, but like certain characters. I'm so scared. I need this movie to come out like right now. I'm so nervous. I'm so ready.
And then I need to walk out and walk straight into Dune 3.
Right. I can't. Oh, I'm so nervous for this movie. Just seeing the trailer in theaters gave me so many chills. Like I obviously saw the trailer the second it came out.
Of course.
I was like, this looks good. Like I'm excited, but like in trailers, I was like, okay, like this is it. Like it's coming. Like there's no way.
Finally happening.
My mom, like she never even saw the trailer at all. So she got so like literally she's the only one in the theater that gasped when like Steve came out. She's like, I was like, Mom, where have you been? She goes, when was this happening? And I was just like, this has been out for like a month-ish. So oh my gosh. But have you been seeing the theories with all of it? I'm so excited.
Like it's not our Steve or
it's not Steve.
It's Loki as Steve.
I'm believing that one hard. Cause like with the whole like back that little Steve trailer forever ago where he's his regular hair, clean shaven. Why is he all of a sudden brunette and bearded? No.
Yeah.
No. Nope, that's not.
Sums up. Sums up.
So I'm rewatching everything to prepare for the movie. I'm
scared they're
Thor
gonna kill
right now,
Thor.
So they're going to.
They're gonna kill Thor.
I know it.
Because like Hemsworth is done.
I'm thinking like he's gonna be like near death, and then like he's gonna see like Loki's alive, and then done. Something. He's gonna see Loki somehow. Like, and then it's just gonna be the end.
Yeah. I'm gonna be so upset.
Dude, I don't even know how I'm gonna be. Like, because I literally,
inconsolable.
I'm not gonna talk to a single person that rest of the day. Maybe 2 days. Don't even know.
Mourning period. Yeah.
Because that was like, because like I'm literally on Thor right now. I'm rewatching Thor and just seeing it.
I actually quite like the first Thor.
I forgot how much I like this movie. Because like the ones I always rewatch if I just want like a Marvel movie is like Civil War or like Ragnarok, like the classics. I never watch anything from Phase 1 except for Avengers. I love that one. I always do rewatch, and sometimes the first Captain America. But
like Phase 1 is people forget how solid most of Phase 1 was.
It's been years since I've seen any of the Iron Man movies or the first two Thor movies. So it's just like I actually forgot how much I really like all these characters. It's bad. I was just like I'm literally in this bakery watching this movie. I was like, man, like I gotta get back my roots. Like what am I doing? Like this is crazy. Never thought I'd get to the point of like not liking Marvel. Like 2020 me is pissed.
Oh my gosh, tell me about it. Oh my, the Star Wars fan in me not even going to the Mandalorian movie.
Right, you didn't go at all. I did.
You did?
I stupidly accidentally bought 3D tickets. So
did you like it?
I liked it enough. I was like, it's nothing special, but I like seeing it in theaters. I just like a Mandalorian, so like I was just like whatever. I mean, Pedro Pascal. I mean, you know,
Pedro.
We know me. Like I'm gonna support my man no matter what.
Of course.
So wait, I can't remember what I rated that. I probably stupidly rated it high, but
what did you give Spider-Man?
4.5. I gave Mandalorian 4. Surprisingly.
Oh wow.
I can't even remember why.
Yeah, I put a 4 on Brand New Day. I liked. Oh my gosh, I really enjoyed the bit of Spider-Man just like being in his underwear and keeping the mask on. That felt very like
the whole little sauna of like that being her office and like just sticking with that. Like you only see her in there. That was funny.
They had Florence Pugh for one day and it was on this set. They're gonna use it.
Right. I
appreciated how much they filmed. Like you could tell they filmed on set on like actual sets or actual locations instead of just like green screens everywhere. And whatnot.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I think I think they did some practical swinging for this movie, which they didn't at all for the last three.
Really?
And I don't know. I feel like I wished we'd seen more of that because I didn't love most of the swinging in this movie. Like, it was fine. And I
didn't
know.
notice anything different.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, it didn't feel special.
Okay.
And I still think Raimi and Webb did it the best. And
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe even bring those directors back for one, if they'd be down. I don't even know if they would.
Well, apparently Andrew Garfield wants to do another game. Amazing
Well,
Spider-Man.
he said, like, if they have a good,
Oh.
like, a crazy script.
Okay. I'd be down for that.
I would too.
Like, I rewatched No Way Home. Is that the one where they all come back? Yeah. Forever. Like last week or something like that because it was just on TV.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, like I missed Andrew Garfield,
Yeah.
like Spider-Man so much, and I never realized how much I missed these characters.
Like, Tobey's probably going to be in Secret Wars.
Really?
That's what people are saying. I don't know about Andrew, but Tobey's most likely coming back. And I'm excited for that. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that goes.
Do you think Tom Holland's going to be in Doomsday, or...
I think he'll be at, like, the end of Doomsday and most of Secret Wars.
I definitely 100% Secret Wars, but... Because, like, that's also what pissed me off at the end credit scene. It's just, like, Spider-Man will return to what?
Well, and I think that's very deliberate.
I'm sure, but it just made me mad.
Some people are going to go see Doomsday specifically to see if Spider-Man shows up.
Right. That just made me, like...
And we all got to stay off social media, because if he's in it, we're all finding out in 5 minutes.
I'm going to have to put my phone in a lockbox. I'm going to delete all my social media, which I never do for any reason. Like, there hasn't been a movie where I'm like, I'm deleting all this stuff. Yeah,
and, like, it's been years since I've, like, had to avoid spoilers, and I kind of forgot how...
Was it, like, Endgame was the big one for you?
Probably, like, Endgame.
Yeah, because
I'd forgotten how much I kind of almost enjoyed the process of, like, having to avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
There's a thrill about it, you know?
I, like, got into Marvel when Endgame came out, so I got all the spoilers.
Yeah.
So I've never had to, like, do something crazy. But, like, so yeah, Doomsday, this is, like, my first time I'm like, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And, like, I even wanted, like, I even said this, like, for, like, Odyssey, I didn't want to see many spoilers for it. And my mom was like, this book has been out for like 3,000 years.
I was gonna say.
I was like, no, like I know the story. I just don't like. I hate seeing pictures of movies. I hate seeing TikToks about it like the morning of. Like for any movie, I get disappointed. So I was just like, no, like we gotta go. Like I want to go see it soon. So like I don't see anything. And my mom was like, this book has been out for how many fucking years? And I was just like, thanks mom. I know. I understand. I was like, no, I've like seen all the things. I know everything about whatever. Anyways.
Yeah. We'll tease our next episode, The Odyssey, coming out in like a week or two if everything goes right.
If y'all don't do that, I will talk about The Odyssey. I have a lot to say about
Really?
that.
Oof.
That's why I was like, bro, I need to do an episode. Like this is...
Yeah, someone else had already asked me.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Did you like it though?
I liked it a lot.
Okay.
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Are you like really big into like history and like the Odyssey stuff that you were like?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I see like it's an adaptation. It's like I've seen so many Shakespeare adaptations, and like the casting is such a non-issue, and. I think so many of these other aspects are non-issues.
Literally, you're saying exactly everything I think.
Yes.
Because my best friend's husband, he's a history major. He is obsessed with Greek mythology.
Is he like the bad kind of history major obsessed with... Uh-oh.
He went a 40-minute tangent of how wrong this movie is before it even came out.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, and he was like, because the whole thing of like, apparently there was like some armor guy who was going to work on it and make like accurate armor, and then Christopher Nolan said no. That I can see it's disappointing.
Yeah.
But he was like, how dare Christopher Nolan do that? He is like ruining all the history. Like he's not sticking true. And I was just like, oh my god. I was like, this is an adaptation, like of a book that has been adapted how many times? I was just like, you love Epic the Musical? Like I love Epic the Musical. Like Do you know anything about that?
I know Epic.
Okay, yeah. I love it. So I'm like, we know that for sure is not even, like, accurate. It's got stuff missing. So, like,
That's ridiculous.
What are we getting mad about?
Yeah.
And, like, oh my gosh, it was just a whole thing.
I liked it. I think all the changes he made had, like, a point to them. I think I liked Elliot Page.
Thank you.
And
oh my god.
I liked every performance in the movie.
Yes, and what's her name? Lupita Nyong'o. Like, she was amazing.
She was great.
Like, 2 minutes of screen time. Like, so, like, whatever. She's not even that crazy. Like, why are we getting mad about her?
Yeah.
Anyways.
I loved the craft of it. I think Nolan executed his vision exactly the way he wanted to. I just don't know how good that vision is, but that's an episode for another day.
Right. I will let y'all talk about that on your episode.
But no, I'm happy to talk about it.
That was like... I saw it twice. I saw it regular screen first, which, like, I liked, but I could tell there was, like...
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off. Like, I'm like, why are we making a movie specifically
I know. For
that
a format that 12 theaters in America can
right.
get.
It feels very, like, you know, like, whatever. Like, I'm rich, so y'all can figure it out. Yeah. That pissed me off a lot. And I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan. Yeah. That was, like, the one time I was like, fuck you, dude. Yeah. Like, are you for real? Like, yeah. That's stupid.
Pretentious ass.
Exactly. So, yeah. But then I saw it in regular IMAX. I want to see in that whatever 70
millimeter IMAX.
Yeah. I want to see in that. But IMAX was fine.
I think the closest one's in, like, Pennsylvania.
I think there was one in Nashville. I want to say. No, maybe I could be going crazy. Yeah. But still. Yeah. But yeah. So, like, IMAX was great. And I am telling you, like, I'm telling everybody and everything, like, you have to watch an IMAX, all things, because crazy.
We saw it in 4D.
4D.
We went to DC.
Is that when it's like when they shake and all this stuff?
The seeds shaker, the storm scenes, dude.
When they're just like water spraying at you the whole time. I thought people were making that up.
It was so fun.
I have to do that. Are you for real? Oh my god, I'm gonna go. I've always wanted to go to a 4D movie. That's crazy.
It's ridiculous. I loved it.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
That was, oh my gosh, that's funny. But yeah, I loved that. That was
another Tom Holland Bernthal collab.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. Like they had a whole summer together. That's fun.
Did, yeah. Tom Holland and Zendaya didn't see each other in the movie, but we're both in the movie.
Yep.
Crazy year for Zendaya. You didn't watch the drama, did you?
Not yet.
That's one of my favorite movies to come out this year.
Really?
I'd say my favorite I've seen in a theater. My second favorite to come out.
Okay.
This year.
I've seen a lot on it, but I definitely...
Do you know? I
know her little secret.
Yeah.
All the things. I think the friend's secret was worse.
It is.
Like,
and
what
that's
are we...
the point.
Right.
I think.
So why are we getting mad? Why are we not talking about her?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I watched, what was it? Project Hail Mary, obviously.
Of course.
That is my favorite movie of the year.
Liked it a lot, yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
You didn't read the book, did you?
No, I didn't, and I'm mad, because I didn't even know it was a thing.
No?
I had no idea it was even a book until it got announced, and then, or, like, till it even came out.
Yeah.
Like, one of my sorority sisters is, like, that's her movie, and favorite book. She's a Ryan Gosling, like, obsessed, like she's obsessed with him. So she was, like, second it came out, she went and left class and went to go see it, like, 2 hours away. And,
wow.
Yeah, I was like, I need it.
It was a fun read.
I liked it a lot. I also love it's the same guy from Martian.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
You can kind of tell.
That, like, watching it, I was just like, yeah. It's funny. I like that a lot.
Like nerd stuck on a space thing.
What did I see? Did you watch Michael? You did. Wait, we talked about this.
We probably did.
It was like at my house. Yeah.
It was fine.
It was okay. Yeah.
It was fine. I didn't, I'm just tired. I'm tired of the musician biopic.
Like, there has to be one or two every year. I'm just like...
I liked the Bob Dylan one a lot.
I still haven't seen that one. Because, like, a lot of the music biopics are just people I don't listen to or care that much.
My brother really liked the Bruce Springsteen one last year.
I want to watch
Jeremy
that.
Allen White, and I should watch it at some point.
I do want to watch that. My manager's, like, the biggest fan of Bruce Springsteen I've ever met.
I do always appreciate it when the actors do their own singing in these.
I loved that. Like, I like trailers, and I've already, like, seen clips of that movie, and, like, he's insane. That's why I was like, okay, like, he could be cool in Mandalorian, But
That's
he's
right. I
very
forgot
boring
he was in
and
that, and
very boring.
I heard he like phoned it in.
No, he was there. Like I literally see clips. Like you could see him there, but it's just like, yeah,
Like he
whatever.
didn't gaff.
No.
Mhm.
He like for like I even forgot going into the movie. I was like, I don't even remember who he's playing.
Yeah.
And it's
Rada.
Yeah, and so like the second that guy started talking, I was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything to the voice. It's just him talking.
It's so funny that his dad is all
Right.
and then he's just a guy.
Full English. Like
Yeah.
what do we? Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think.
I do want to watch like from the 90s the Doors movie with Val Kilmer. Just because I've been listening to the Doors lately.
Okay.
And I've heard he does a really great job. But yeah, I don't know. I would like, I don't know, my thing with the musician biopics, and this kind of applies to superhero movies too, where like I feel like instead of always trying to focus on like their entire life, like the beginning, middle, and end
Right.
is the beginning, middle, and end of like their career, they should do it on more like, they should hone in on a very specific like period of their life.
I think that's what like the Springsteen movie did.
Yeah.
So
something
I
like
think that's
Springsteen.
yeah.
I was just thinking about something else that did this. The Anthony Bourdain movie that's about to come out.
Oh yeah, I want to watch
which
that.
I didn't want to watch that, but then I found out Matt Johnson directed it.
Okay.
And he did Nirvana the band the movie Nirvana the band the show the movie.
Okay.
Which is my favorite movie to come out in theaters this year.
All right.
Hilarious. It
I
made
didn't
me
know that was a
watch
thing.
Nirvana the band the show, which is also hilarious.
Okay.
They both just came out on Hulu. Highly recommend.
Fun. Okay, well, I'll check that out.
And they're just ridiculous. But I watched Blackberry by Matt Johnson, and now I want to watch Tony by Matt Johnson, because he's a really fun, creative director, and I'm excited to see what he does with that. But something like Anthony Bourdain, where it's about like one summer in his life.
Yeah.
And whereas like something like Michael plays it so safe with like, you know, showing his childhood and showing later on, and it's just like trying to cram as many songs into this little period as possible. Whereas what I would have liked to see them do is like a more intimate script where like he's talking to his brothers, he's talking to his manager about like severing some of his ties with his dad and something like that. Wanting to do his own thing.
Yeah.
But like that's so much more artsy and so much more risky.
Yeah.
That they'd never do something like that.
I just think, yeah, it should have been a little less beginning. Yeah, it needed to be less beginning. Like, I feel like everybody knows he was in Jackson 5. Everybody knows the
like
dad
they just
was
wanted to show the
terrible.
songs. It's a mediocre movie that stands on the shoulders of some of the best music of all time. And I feel like for the MCU, like a lot of their movies are mediocre movies that stand on the shoulders of great characters. And A Brand New Day does not feel like that. I think it's genuinely good. It just has its share of flaws.
Yeah, right.
Which people are acting sometimes like it's flawless. Like, people are like, this is the best superhero movie ever, the best Spider-Man movie ever. It's better than... it's the best superhero movie in years. I still think Superman was better. I still think the Batman was better.
Yeah.
People are switching up on the Batman lately for some reason.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I still need to watch that.
I forgot you still haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Like, I still think the Raimi movies are better in most ways, at least the first two.
Okay.
The three, I think you could make an argument for. I still think the third is better, like, visually. I think the Amazing movies are better visually. But, yeah, I don't know. I think Brand New Day was solid. It was a good step. And they need to continue making steps in the direction it is going, instead of taking wrong steps.
Right.
And Sony's contract with Spider-Man is like they have to keep making movies with him, or they lose the rights to make any movies with him. So we're going to keep seeing movies with him.
Which is good.
But
if
Tom Holland's doing this till he's 90.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. He can't leave. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. People were already like trying to figure out who would be like his successor, like the next Spider-Man. I was like, why are we
people like pointing at every black guy in these movies, like, oh, it's Miles Morales.
Yeah, no, like that's not happening. Let's
yeah, and like down. I like Miles a lot.
I love those movies. Like, don't get me wrong, movies. I would love to see a live action.
Why are we acting like the only logical, like, continuation from Peter Parker's story is Miles Morales' story? When we have something like, we have stuff like Mayday Parker, who's the daughter of him and MJ.
Yeah, did you, who's it? Cindy? Like
Cindy Moon.
She was Silk. In the did you see the student in...
She was in Homecoming, yeah.
No, not Homecoming, this Brand New Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was in Bruce's class. He was like, yeah, Cindy. And she's like the one who's asking about the Avengers questions or whatever.
I don't think I even realized. That's crazy.
It's she's like a...
Is it the same girl from Homecoming?
I don't know if it's the same girl, but she might, because I honestly don't remember the one from Homecoming.
Yeah.
But, she looks pretty good. Like, she could be in that. And so, like, I would love, like, more Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously, like, Spider-Verse, like, explores those characters kind of, like, brings everybody from the different multiverses. But, like, we could have some smaller stuff on the side.
For sure.
Like, Sony could do some stuff. Like if you're going to be doing Morbius, like, why don't you do other stuff like this?
You know what I loved was the Spider-Noir show. With Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay.
I watched it in black and white. I kind of want to watch it again in color, because they released it in both.
Yeah.
And...
for some reason, I thought that was Disney who released that. I forgot it was Prime.
Yeah, no, I loved it so much. I loved this take on the character. I loved, like, Nicolas Cage. He gets to be so Nicolas Cagey, which I love.
Yeah.
But he also doesn't. He like feels like a Spider-Man. He feels like a Peter Parker, even though he's Ben Reilly in the show. But they imply that his real name's Peter Parker. But that's a whole thing.
Okay.
And. Yeah, I would highly recommend. That's my favorite Spider-Man story to come out this year, honestly.
That's cool. Yeah, I need to check that out. I honed in on Avatar this summer.
That's so fair. That's so fair.
Oh my gosh, yeah, but I heard so many good things about that, and I love that they did the color and black and white thing. Like, that's so cool. I first thought it was only black and white, and then like eventually they would have done color if they wanted. But that's cool. They can,
do you think you're gonna watch it in one or the other?
I think I'm gonna do black and white first, because that's just like his whole thing.
I think the different parts work for different aspects. Like, a lot of the dialogue scenes just feel very like old noir-y.
Yeah.
Like. Double Indemnity, sort of just... I don't know, there's like an atmosphere to old black and white noir films that you don't really see a lot of anymore.
Right.
And some of Spider Noir definitely captured some of that feeling. But the color scenes worked really well in like a pulpy Dick Tracy comic sort of way.
Yeah.
Which I've only seen clips of, but like for the action scenes, I think it works a lot.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I'll check it out. I'll definitely...
You totally should.
Definitely will. Did you see Obsession?
I did.
Did you do an episode on that or no?
No, I didn't. I liked it. I liked it quite a lot. I didn't think it was like the best horror movie ever. Like, some people were freaking out about it.
No, I liked it a lot because I thought it was very original. But that was it. Like, I don't think it's like the best one in the world.
I don't even know if it was that original. It was just executed pretty well. Like, I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was good. It's just, it's crazy how well it did. And
Oh.
Thank you, Alexa. Shut up. And made me lose my train of thought. Obsession. Yeah, I like. It's cool that Curry Barker is so young.
That's what I like.
And then Kane Parsons immediately was like even younger and did Backrooms, which I also thought was like fine.
I still need to watch that.
It was good.
But I heard it was kind of like.
I'm excited to see what he does with more of them, but I like the first one was good. That's it.
Right. What else did I see?
I just saw The Invite. I don't know if you heard of that.
What is that even like?
I loved it.
Okay.
It was.
I'm hearing everybody's loving it, and I saw the trailer, but I'm just like, I don't even
know
what
is going on. It's one of those movies that
on.
could be a play. Like the whole thing's in their apartment.
Yeah.
And Seth Rogen and Olivia Wilde. Seth Rogen's hilarious in it. They're a married couple whose relationship is sort of like very strange.
Okay.
And they invite their upstairs neighbors for dinner.
It's like Ed Norton,
Ed
right?
Norton and Penelope Cruz.
That's it.
And that's like the only 4 characters.
Right.
And they just have like a crazy... It's one of those movies where like this nightmare scenario of things going wrong and stuff happening.
So is it a horror movie? Or like...
No, it's just like... It's like a social horror movie, you know?
Oh, okay. I was under the impression it was a horror movie, so like the trailer, I was just like, I'm so confused. How is this like gonna be a movie?
It's basically just characters talking and doing stuff around the apartment, but like I don't even want to spoil anything because it's just absurd, and I laughed so hard. Okay. There were only 3 people in my theater, including my friend and I, so one random.
Right.
But I wish there had been a crowd because it would be so fun to see with a crowd. So if you're going to watch The Invite, watch it with a group of friends or family.
Right.
Not family. Do not watch it with your family.
Do not watch it with family.
But watch it with your friends.
You know what I almost watched with family and Sam? Tropic Thunder. We got 2 3-minutes in.
Booty sweat.
Dude, like, we got through only Ben Stiller and, like, Jack Black's, like, little, like, trailer thing. And, like, my dad was like, okay. He just left. We were so, like...
That's so funny.
What was going on there?
No, peak way to watch Tropic Thunder is in a, like, boys' dorm at college.
Dude, I wish. I'm gonna watch it with my frat friends. I'll tell them to go pull up. We'll do movie night. That's totally so funny.
Tucker, what did you think of Spider-Man? He loved it, ladies and gentlemen. Tucker Gibson. Do you want to say hi to the pod?
Hi.
Special feature. Yeah. Like I said to you, I don't know if it was before or after we started recording, biggest opening weekend of all time, beating Endgame.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. And on one hand, as like a movie theater employee, I'm like kind of miserable.
Hate it, yeah.
This sucks. I hate this. But also I'm like, these are pre-COVID theater numbers. And honestly, it's kind of good to see theaters alive and well.
That's like also the funniest thing is like I remember beginning of the year, like, people were like, cinema's dead. Like nobody's going to movie theaters anymore. 2026 just locked the fuck in.
It did.
They were like...
Obsession, Backrooms, Spider-Man.
Project Hail Mary,
Odyssey.
Oh, like, it was like...
It's been a crazy run.
And like, we still got Dune and Doomsday. Like, we don't even know how those are going to go. Mm-hmm. Like,
it's been a good year. It's going to continue being at least a decent year.
I feel like every, like... 2 years or so, like, Hollywood just locks in.
And I feel like next year, I'm like, I don't even know what's coming out next year. Like, Secret Wars?
Like, I know, like when 2023 was happening, like, that was, like, Barbie, Oppenheimer, all those big ones. Oh, what else was doing that? I don't even remember. But I feel like every other year, it's just, like, they have, like, the one that'll be crazy. Like, last year's was, like, Sinners and stuff.
That's right.
But this year was just, like, everything was insane.
Yeah, Sinners was, I guess... Yeah, last year and this year did both have, like, an unexpected big hit. This year's was Obsession, last year's was Sinners. And it's crazy, because I've never seen, like, R-rated movies be so big, let alone horror movies.
Right.
Like, it's crazy.
And, like, it's really cool that they're starting to get, like, more attention, too, because, like, you know...
Because they're also filmmakers that... Like, these are filmmakers' creative visions, unfettered by the studio and stuff.
And, and they're getting more traction, and they're getting more awards, so, like, and that's what I'm loving. Because, like, oh, my gosh, there was, like, a bunch of stuff years ago that I loved that were horror movies, and that didn't even get nominated, and I just thought that was stupid. So it's, like...
Yeah, well, because awards have always been, like...
Too afraid.
Weird with horror movies.
Yeah. Oh my god, I watched The Godfather yesterday.
Did you? What did you think?
First time ever. I loved it.
Isn't it, like, the best movie ever?
It's good. I was, like, pushing it so back for years.
Yeah.
Like, me and my dad started it, I want to say, like, summer last year. We only got 40 minutes in, and then we got busy, and I never finished it. And I, like, would keep coming on like live TV. My dad kept being like, "Let's just start where it's going at," and I'm like, "I don't even know where we're at right now. Like, we got to restart the whole thing." He's like, "No, we're not gonna whatever." So we finally like, and nobody was home, so it was just me and him. So we decided to watch it. But I was like invested,
right?
I was like, "Hold on!" I thought this was just like film bros being film bros saying this is like the best movie.
Don't you like kind of hate it and also love it when like people say something's the best movie ever and then it's kind of the best movie ever?
Right. I was just like, dang, I'm not original. I am actually okay.
Interstellar's awesome.
Oh,
that's how I felt watching Memento recently. I'm like,
I was trying so hard for like ever ago to like just watch every director's like work. And it, like Christopher Nolan was like first on my list. And I still like haven't watched Memento. Oh, what was it? Prisoners? What?
That's Villeneuve.
He did something else.
Inception?
No, what is that? Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale movie.
Prestige.
Prestige, not Prisoners. Yeah, so that and Tenet. Tenet.
Tenet.
Yeah, those are the 3 movies of his I've never seen, and I need to because I feel like a fake Christopher Nolan fan for not having seen those. But and like I wanted to do him. I wanted to do David Fincher because I just watched Social Network.
Oh,
good.
So good. I just watched Gone Girl.
I hate Mark Zuckerberg so much. Yeah. He's so fucking annoying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Like I was like, you're awful. And then I just wanted to finish Greta Gerwig because like I've seen 2 of her 3.
I need to see
Lady
more
Bird.
of her.
Lady Bird is the only one I haven't seen.
I still haven't. Oh, I love Lady Bird.
Yeah. Have you seen Little Women?
No.
What do you mean?
I know. Someone else was just telling me about it.
That is like one of my top 4. I'm not even kidding. It's on my Letterboxd top 4. Little Women means so much to me because like growing up, I read the book and then like having 3 sisters, we were like, oh my god, like I'm Meg, I'm
That's
Joe.
So funny.
Do you know the whole story though, or am I gonna spoil
not
anything?
Much.
Okay, so then I won't say it because it was a really dark joke with one of them. But then what was it? But yeah, so then like 2019 when she made that, like we were all like, oh my god, and then like Emma Watson was like Meg, which is like I'm Meg, and I was like, bro, she's literally me.
That's amazing.
So I love that movie. It is my favorite thing in the world. So you have to watch that. Like that movie, I brought up so many times in my art of film class. Like, and not even just me. So many other people were like, that movie is just beautiful. It's so good, so good. You have to. But she was one I needed to finish.
I'm like a bad English major. I've read like no Jane Austen.
That's funny. I took an English class like fall of my junior year, and it was like everybody's saying all these names that I've never read in my life before. I was like, I've never actually read any of these, and like it's so funny because like we had to read Pride and Prejudice. So I was like, I've watched the 2005 movie I don't even know how many times, but I don't know anything about the book.
Yeah.
Don't know anything about that. Haven't actually read the Odyssey. Need to.
Of course.
Haven't read like literally anything. It's bad. I was just like, I'll read anything that's released nowadays. I haven't read any classics except for The Little Women. Was the only one, but bad.
We touched on Scorpion. On one hand, yes, it sucks that Scorpion had all the build up just for him to be like a side character.
Yeah.
But also like, I don't know how much substance Scorpion would have as a main villain.
Like he would have been worse than Vulture. Like Vulture didn't even have. Why am I blanking? That's his name from the first
Vulture?
one, right? Yeah. I thought I was going crazy.
Like Vulture is way too good a villain for the movie he was in. I rewatched Homecoming recently, and maybe I'm just jaded and like pretentious now, but I didn't like it that much, and that kind of makes me sad.
Is he better in the comics or something?
Vulture? No, like Vulture is. He's so cool in it. And like it should be so like morally gray because he's like this poor guy fighting against like big like Tony Stark's big corporation.
Right, yeah.
But instead it's just like Tom Holland doesn't struggle with that or like wrestle with the idea that maybe he has a point at all. It's just I have to stop you because you're evil.
Right.
And like they have him murder a couple guys so that he's like clearly wrong.
Yeah.
And threaten to kill this 15-year-old boy. Which it feels so weird being older than him now. But
yeah.
In any
it's
case.
like dude, don't even like getting so much older and like seeing like younger characters or even younger actors and actresses so weird. Because like you know how much I can't stand McKenna Grace. and seeing her in all these things, and she's still like my age, or like Mason Thames, he's like 2 years younger than me. What do you mean? What do you mean he's in How to Train Your Dragon? Like, and that's successful, and I'm. Not even just with movies, like just like basic, like Formula One, like obviously love Formula One. There's a racer who is 19,
really,
and he's leading the world championship right now. Like he could be the youngest champion in the world ever. I'm like, what do you mean this man's making millions of dollars, and I'm over here student loans, doing nothing with my life.
Woof.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. But not like movies, actors, sports, like dude, just anything. It's so weird getting weird. And like older. But yeah, like watching Peter Parker, like what do you mean you're 15? Like first of all, you're Tom Holland, so you should be like 30, but like what's going on?
He's just a boy.
You're just a boy.
And it is kind of nice, kind of neat that we have gotten to see him grow up a little bit. And they're not just keeping him stuck in
like
stasis.
Right, yes. I loved his maturity in this movie.
Yes.
Like
we said, this is the most Peter Parker. It's the most Spider-Man's felt. It's the most Peter Parker his Peter Parker's felt. It's just he's really rounded out. I like it.
One thing I don't even know if I am a fan of or not was how fast the time went through the movie. Like all of a sudden they're like talking about wanting to go MIT and back No Way Home. Third movie, you know, they're like just graduated, and now all of a sudden they're graduating like college, like that's
which
just
there
like,
have been a few years,
right? Something just like felt weird,
but
with
something's missing.
It was just like so fast, and I get it, he's only watching through Instagram, so he's got like nothing going on.
Yeah,
just something weird felt off without me. I don't know, just like
no, I get that.
I don't know, it was crazy.
And I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like maybe that could be part of it. Like. All that time just sort of passed him by. He was so busy being Spider-Man.
Like, I get that. Like, there was that, but it was also just like...
Like, something is missing.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I don't even know what. Like, it's just like, yeah, that just hit me randomly. I was like, wait. That went by really fast. Like, he was in... Because, like, you know, he's in high school for, like, 3 movies. But all of a sudden, in one movie, he's like, oh, college is done. Which, honestly, that's how it feels. Because, like, I'm, like, almost done.
No, I'm so scared.
It, like, went fast. And I'm not...
I had, like, the realization the other day, like... I'm only going to have, let's see, next summer I'll be a rising junior. After this, 2 more summers as a college student.
Yep.
So.
It's so weird hitting senior year, and I have an extra semester, but even still, like, that's just like, what do you mean I only have a year and a half?
Yeah.
Like, I thought I just got here. I just joined my sorority, and now I'm leaving it? What do you mean?
And I almost feel like Spider-Man could be, like, seen as not an allegory for growing up. Well, Spider-Man is a coming-of-age story. Yeah. I think.
And I guess that's why I'm kind of, like, it just felt off. Like, because, like, yeah, like, little kids grow up to him and, like, relate to him and all these things. So I just felt like, I feel like they could have done something more with, like...
More with that, yeah.
Like, I obviously that he's not going to college or anything, but, like, wasn't he taking, like, online classes or something?
Yeah.
At the end of...
He was, like, getting his GED or something.
Right. Like, we could have seen that. We could have seen, like, him struggling.
Yeah. Like, I want to see him struggle.
Like, make him struggle with student loans.
And rent. He's got to juggle a job. Right. And he can't keep a job because he's too busy being Spider-Man. Something. He's doing DoorDash. Spider-Man does DoorDash. Crazy. Wait, that would be so fun.
That'd be hilarious. You make no money from DoorDash either, though.
I know,
so it's like, that'd be awful.
But, like, it would be like a modernization of Tobey Maguire doing it. As
the pizza time! Wait, that would have been cute.
Wouldn't that have been so good? Wait, I want them to do this now.
Wait, like, hold on. Like, Marvel.
Like, you'll get sponsor money from DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub or whoever you do.
Pick a pizza company.
And, like, it'll just be good. Like, I want Spider-Man to do DoorDash.
It'd be so funny. Oh, I'd be here for that. Oh, the music in the movie?
I liked it. Good. I liked it.
I like Tame Impala dropped like the song Loser. Like that one I just recognized, so I thought it was that. And Bad Bunny coming in for only like 10 seconds, that needed to be longer. I was really mad about that because that was a good song too. Attention. That one was like when he's trying out his new webs, like his organic stuff. It literally was like when he's swinging, it's just like, oh, like little Bad Bunny moment, and then like he crashes, and then it's gone.
Oh, that's lame.
And that's why I was like, and then the Tame Impala song was when he's at the house party, which I thought that fit because it's the song Loser, so it's just like, he's a loser just going to a random person's house. So I was just like, wait, that's kind of funny. But
Yeah.
I like those. And that's literally the only 2 songs I liked. And I can't even remember everything else. But, and even like the ending credits, I thought those are cute. A little different.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just like the city. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Something
no,
about
it
that
felt
was
very like...
Right.
Because as much as I hate the cliche, oh, the city is a character. Like, New York City does have character to it.
Clearly,
and it's really nice to just have... Clearly.
It is being destroyed and rebuilt every day.
It's really nice to just see, like, these little slice of life moments. Very candid shots of just stuff in New York. And, like, that's very much part of the character. So I liked that a lot.
My favorite thing was seeing so many memes after this movie be like, not in Mom Domney's in New York City, this is not happening. We would not be letting all this destruction happen.
Wouldn't let that slide.
The next day I saw like a video where these girls, they found there's seesaws in the middle of New York City, like a little section, and like they're like, where was this in Spider-Man? Like, why aren't they just having fun? Why are they showing this? I don't even remember. I was just like,
so funny.
Cute. It was cute. I can't think of anything else.
But yeah. Like we've covered it. More
Definitely. Plus some extra yapping bits.
I like the suit. The suit was really good.
It was good.
I don't know if it's my favorite, but like it's definitely the most comic accurate.
Am I wrong? Because I thought like at the end of the third movie he made a new one and it's like shiny kind of on the side.
Yeah, it's different. It's slightly different.
Okay.
Because it didn't have the shiny bits.
Right. Okay. I thought that was going crazy. But I don't. Do we know why they changed that?
I have no idea.
Okay, just like because why not?
I guess they just figured
shiny,
they didn't.
Shiny
they decided they didn't like the shiny.
Who knows?
I don't know. Ask the marketing people. I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh well.
But yeah, Spider-Man: Brand New Day. I'm excited for the future of Marvel again. We've swung back to that side.
Episode once that comes out.
We'll have to.
Oh god, I'm so scared.
So scared. Not just scared for the characters, but scared it won't be good. I think
scared
it will.
They won't be. I'm like scared about every little thing. Like something bad's gonna happen to the characters. The movie's just gonna be awful. Something bad's gonna happen to the characters, and I'm not gonna be okay. Like something's gonna happen.
Oh boy, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching and or listening to the pod. I know it's been a while. I know I've been slacking this summer. It's whatever.
You have. How dare you?
I know. Like and subscribe. Follow on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Rate 5 stars. Do whatever you're gonna do. Follow on social media. Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.